Princess Diana and Prince Charles wed in July 1981, watched by millions of people around the globe.
Alongside the excitement of the royal ceremony at St. Paul's Cathedral came the frenzied anticipation around Diana's wedding dress.
The incredible silk taffeta gown has gone down in fashion history, however at the time it was shrouded in strict secrecy until the moment when Lady Diana Spencer emerged from her bridal carriage.
Princess Diana's anger at Charles for prioritizing Queen Mother moment. Diana first started to dream about marrying Prince Charles. Netflix documentary The Story of Diana, which originally aired in 2017, here's from designer Elizabeth Emanuel.
She gave a glimpse behind the scenes into her experience of making the iconic dress.
She said, "The first meeting, it was brilliant actually. She was unexpected, because when she phoned up to make an appointment I got her name wrong." Elizabeth designed the dress alongside her then husband David Emmanuel.
She continued, "We'd only been out of college for 1 year. She could have gone to far more experienced designers.
But we did have a vision. We wanted it to be dramatic, something people would remember. We wanted people weeping, crying at how beautiful this was. This is the ultimate fairytale princess wedding dress." Ms Emanuel also recalled how she had to use subterfuge to keep the dress top secret.
She explained, "We had to hide things from the press, leave false trails, and put blinds up on our windows.
Even when we ordered the fabric we ordered ivory and white, so no one could be completely sure what color the dress would be."
The dress was ivory silk taffeta and featured antique lace which had belonged to Queen Mary.
It had a dramatic 25-foot train, completed by a staggering 153-yard tulle veil. Princess Diana also wore the Spencer family tiara.
The gown became a fashion standard for wedding dresses throughout the 80s, with many brides requesting large puffed sleeves and full skirts like Diana's.
The train was so large that it became creased as it was folded into the bridal carriage.
Ms Emanuel said, "Taffeta does crumple, that's the nature of the fabric. We noticed that the dress had got very creased, more than we anticipated.
I started doing the bottom of the dress, and the hem. It was quite a hairy moment." However, she remembered the moment that Diana stepped out of the bridal carriage and revealed the magnificent dress to the world. She said, "Creases or not, that's my favorite bit of the entire wedding. It's always been about a butterfly emerging from a chrysalis, and that is her story. She was emerging into a new world and turning into a beautiful princess." Ms Emanuel also talked about the physical transformation she saw in the young Diana.
She said, "Only when she came into our studio, we realized how young she was. She was only 19 and still had a bit of puppy fat."
However, she saw Diana begin to transform before the big day. She continued, "She went from 26-27 inch to a 23-inch waist.
Her face had slimmed down, she looked like a model. She walked more confidently.
She was just suddenly growing up, turning into woman."